What up, YouTube? Sniper here. So, if you didn't know, I make dance music, and it's one of my pretty big hobbies, other than the Minecraft stuff. And sorry, I'm sick today, so that's why my voice is all weird. But I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of it, and if not, you probably aren't human. But if you know of the song Party Rock Anthem and how often it gets played on pop stations, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But if not, it's known for its extremely catchy lead, and this lead kind of took the world over by storm because that song just came out of nowhere. And I mean, LMFAO was like sort of well known, but not really. And then that song came out, and then they just exploded, and everyone's like, "Oh, it was the best song ever" for the first week. And then, anyways, so they use kind of an electro house style. If you know of David Guetta, that's the type of style he does before he did his pop sessions with all the major artists. And it's really a really simple lead, and I just realized that today when I was screwing around on my keyboard, and I just wanted to show you. So first, if you have the Nexus synth, which I highly recommend, let me go ahead and make a new one here. If you have the Nexus synth, Nexus 2 refx.com, that's where you get it. You're gonna want to go ahead and hit up your presets and your dance leads, and then a simple saw, and it sounds like this, like that. You're gonna go and want to turn your delay off because there's no echo in that. There is reverb, but no echo. So delay on. You just want that off. You're gonna want to go ahead and hit up your mod section, and then in this little portamento, that's some technical term that I don't really know of. You want to hit the TRG, which I also don't know what that stands for. It was just a good guess. What that's going to go ahead and do is add a glide effect. If you know of the ES2 synth, it's going to add a glide effect. So see how it doesn't instantly change notes? It kind of like slides up and slides down. And then all you're going to do is you need 3 octaves. This is just a C note, and so you're going to need 3 octaves. Your first one, your second, and your third. And so you're going to go back and forth between the second and the third, and then end up on the first. And it sounds like this. Just like that, that's it. And I'll go ahead and show you the piano roll for that. Go ahead and get this out of here. And that's it. That's what it sounds like. And I mean, they make it, obviously it's a different synth. This is just like a test synth for this. It has a little more a depth to it, and I think they have some fifths and sevenths in there. And it's a cool sound, and they make it sound so complicated, but all it is a glide effect. Now, I tried this in the ES2, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, I figured out somewhat. You're going to want to go ahead and go into your ES2 and use the analog saw in it, and it's a very basic synth that's used for a lot of tutorials because you can just build off of it and make your own sounds. And you're going to go ahead and want to turn your glide up a little bit, maybe to 32 or 30. See, it's not as glidey as the other one is. I don't know why it does that. It's not as controllable. It seems a little more crazy. Yeah, I don't like it as much, so I don't really use the ES too much anymore. I just stick with my Nexus. And so yeah, here's the Nexus. And here's the ES2, which is built in. Yeah, I just hate it. But yeah, this is my unofficial Party Rock Anthem lead sound tutorial for Logic.